What up, nation? We finally got this one filled. Finally. Break number 5205, and this is 10 Optic Preferred. We got another PYT coming on shortly after this, 6 o'clock, but it is going to be a fresh case of Prism Hobby. 2 boxes from it, fresh case. We are going to be case hit hunting very early on. So, with that being said, 6 o'clock is when that one will be going live. Our next PYT, a 2-boxer, fresh case Prism. So we're going to rip this one, and we're going to get ready for that. And then the other one that we have up right now, the randoms, is about to be filled. So that one should be ripping up shortly after this. So be ready. We have a Prism fresh case coming out shortly after this, 6 p.m. 6 p.m. If any of you weren't in the chat before, I opened up multiple boxes. It produced an Uptown. So, for me ripping these on stream, 3 breaks in a row, I've hit a case hit. So, I'm going to do multi-boxes ripped at the same time. And we are going to see if we can continue that mojo. That's 2. I'm going to do 1 more. All right, that is 3 boxes open. We got 10 total. Let's get it. Let's get it. Good luck. All right. Here we go. Robbie Utz, Tyler Shuck, and Jordan James on the holo. Jimmy Horn and Dante Fowler Jr. on the throwback. I'll wait again until more people get in here to say what's coming next, even though I already did announce it. Lime green incoming. Ty Felton, Amarion Hampton on the patch, and Maxwell Harrison to 199. Going to the Bills. Andy off the filler, and that patch is going to a filler team as well, which is Mike Morris. Get that sleeved up too. Why not? I want to sleeve only top rookie patches. All right. Andrew Mabuka. Oh, there is a redemption. I already spoiled it. I'm sorry. Ty Felton on the neon yellow autographs. That's going to the Vikings. Minnesota. Richard. Off of $10, you got a to 99 auto. And best Tutties Tua. Sorry, guys. I would have sweated it, but I definitely spoiled it. So I didn't want to give anyone an unfair advantage on the redemption. So I apologize. All right, where is my marker? Felton, yellow, auto, and that is Vikings. Nice hit, Richard. Sometimes it pays out to have those lower cost teams. All right. Teal incoming, or neon blue, I should say. All right, Elijah Arroyo and James Cook to the Bills to 399. All right. Neon green, rated rookie incoming. Kyle Williams and Cam Miller to 199 going to the Raiders. That one is Matty Wills. All right, let me get some more top loaders open, and then we will continue on I see there's only 4 of you in here. Either way, I'm sure that the randoms will be filled right after this, or is in the process of already being filled. But we do have another PYT coming up shortly after this at 6 o'clock, and that will be a fresh case of Prism Hobby. Fresh case, but it is going to be 2 boxes. 2 boxes out of a fresh case. Case hit hunting on a fresh case. Colston Loveland, JJ McCarthy. So we're going to be graduating from these, and we're going to be moving to the bigger product. All right, we got a numbered first year fresh and a neon blue in the back. Dylan Gabriel. Elijah Arroyo to 149 to the Sea Chickens. Andy Collette and Najee Harris to 399. All right. Might have a passing grade here. All right, Trevor Etienne and Jackson Dart on the passing grade. We'll take that, Giants. And the randoms is filled, so there's going to be nothing active on the page as of right now. So we will have our next break at 6 o'clock. Prism from a fresh case, 2-boxer PYT. All right. All right, Khalil Mullins and Quinshon Judkins on the primary colors. All right. So much dust from these packs is crazy. Raider rookie hollow. All right. Jarquez Hunter, Jalen Royals, Quinshon Judkins on the hollow. We'll take that. That one is going to Andy off the filler. Michael Williams and Max Crosby, captain in charge. Travis Hunter, Jalen Noel on the Phenom patch, and Hunter Henry to 199. All right, we got Neon Blue Raider rookie Diamond Hands. All right, Shamar Stewart, Sea Chickens. Ooh, Torrey Horton on the auto at a 299. And that's going to Andy Collette on the filler. And Diamond Hands, Randy Moss. All right, next pack. All right, Neon Blue. Isaac Tesla and Caleb Johnson to 399 going to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Derek. All right. Nick Eminori, Alik Aminor, and Ray Lewis on the Light It Up. Cam Ward and Mike Evans to $3.99. All right. see more of you popping up in here. We do have another PYT coming up shortly after the 6 o'clock. We will be having a 2-boxer Prism fresh case coming up. Quinshaw Junkins, Leonard Williams throwback. And we'll be running the random right after this, as well as that one is just filled. Jack Besh, Matthew Golden on the Phenom patch, and Jack Besh on the Holo. Ever get your JJ base hit? Yes, I did actually. I'm just waiting on I'm waiting on the Phillies game. I have the Phillies over the Rockies, and that will cap off my parlay. I could cash out right now for like $70, but I'm waiting. If I win, I get 100 and I think 11. Chimere DK and Tyler Shuck on the hidden potential. Yeah, it's funny. He got it in the rain. Like, it started raining, and then they basically postponed the game in the bottom of the 8th, I think. Alfred Collins, Peyton Manning captain in charge. Yeah, I knew that he would get it. It's just a matter of if these teams just throw crap pitches to him and he walks. Like, he's very patient. I bet on him a lot because one of my ex-coworkers actually played with him in high school. So I knew a lot about him before. Torrey Horton. Will Howard on the Phenom patch will go take that Steelers. That is Derek. Nice. And Keenan Allen. All right, Mitchell Evans. And Malachi Starks on the blue auto to $2.99 Baltimore Ravens. Joe, Mark, and Fred Warner captain in charge. All right. Quinn Ewers and Tila. Scatterboo, Maxwell Hairston, and Ed Reed captain in charge. All right, one more pack from the first 3 boxes. All right, Bashal Tutin, Donovan Ezereku, and Alvin Kamara. Neon green. Woody Marks, Zach Ertz to 199. I don't know what I just did here. Hang on. All right. Throwback. Will Johnson. Abdul Carter on the throwback. Giants. That'll be Matty Wills. I want to see one of the big rookie colors. All right, we got a patch and a hollow rated rookie, looks like. Good luck. Mason Graham. This one's backwards. Jaden Higgins on the patch. Why are you backwards, though? Not numbered. And Benjamin Morrison. I thought it was going to be like a 1 of 1 or something. All right, one more pack of the first one. Or the first set. All right, we got 9 in here. So, again, next PYT is dropping in just about 10 minutes. Actually, yeah, 12 minutes. It's going to be from a fresh case of Prism Hobby. Fresh Case Prism Hobby. We're ripping 2 boxes out of that. Igbuka and Cam Ward, my house. There we go, Titans. Chuck Palmer. So we're going to be promoting ourselves to case hit hunting and Prism come next PY Tizzle. All right, I'm putting this one over here. All right. Next 3. This is box number 5. No, let's try 2 boxes. Let's see what happens. All right. Neon Green incoming. Andrew Mabuka, Elijah Arroyo, Marquise Brown out of 199 to the Chiefs. All right, Bashal Tootin and Sauce Gardner on the My House. Neon blue patch and neon blue in the back. Donovan Ezereku, Emeka Egbuka on the Donruss Threads going to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That is James Castle. And Luther Burden to the Bears. Michael Westland. Nice on both of those. Next one. We got redemption. We got redemption. Get your guesses in. Get your guesses in. We're going to sweat this pack. Get your guesses in since I did rip the other one too quick. $20 break credit. You had to be in the break to guess. All right. Good luck. Will Johnson and Darnell Mooney to $3.99. All right, I see Golden twice. I see Loop. I'll rip this row that I'm about to rip now, and then I will go through it. So get your guesses in. All right, Tez Johnson, Jordan Watkins, Matthew Golden, Diamond Hands. Neon Blue incoming. All right, Travion Henderson and Tony Pollard on the color match to $3.99. All right, Jahdae Barron and C.J. Stroud, Nico Collins best tutties. All right, Jahad Campbell. First year fresh Genty to 99. Let's go. On the neon yellow. Who's got him? Matty Wills, let's go. And Jalen Milroe on the silver. We'll take that too. Going to the Sea Chickens. Andy off the filler. These 10 boxers are value. All right, we got one more pack, and then we're going to find out what that redemption is. All right. Oh, my God. It's like a glue pack. Jaden Higgins, and play action of Micah Parsons. All right. Get these cards put away, and then we will look into that redemption. All right. Good luck. All right. Woody Marks going from the back. Rookie recruit Shedeur Sanders. Good luck. Football 2025 Donruss Optic. Neon Blue Autographs 276. Walter Nolan. I don't think anybody got that one. No, they did not. Walter Nolan, I believe that is a Cards hit. Let me just confirm real quick. Hang on one second. Where's my phone? There it is. Walter Nolan. It is a Cardinals hit. Brah, Kelly's trying to get away with one. 2 breaks in a row. I saw that. Walter Nolan. EN. All right. Redemptions go crazy. All right. Sorry, Tom. I'm definitely not going to have enough time to rip this by 6 o'clock. I apologize. No matter how fast I'm going through the base. Mason Graham. Mecca Ikbuka. Mark Glanowski on the throwback to the Sea Chickens. Oh, I thought that was a Uptown. Jackson Hawes, Bucky Irving on the hollow. I'm sorry. I'm only human. Devin Neal, Lambjack lighted up. Bumping into 615. Whatever makes you sleep better, I have no problem. Either way, you're going to end up having to watch it because they're going to be ripping the other one next after this. James Pierce Jr., Jack Besh on the neon green to 149, and Travis Hunter on the hollow. There we go. Jags hit. That is going to Mike Morris off of the filler. And Raiders, I believe, was Matty Wills. It is. You got 2 numbered patches. You got Jack and you got Genty. Neon green and neon yellow. All right. Malachi Starks, play action worthy. Jackson Hawes, Devin Neal, and Gunnar Helm on the hollow. James Pierce Jr. and Jahmyr Gibbs chain reaction. Two neon blues, 1 patch, 1 regular card incoming. All right, Malachi Starks, Tez Johnson on the patch, and Malachi Starks on the blue to 399. We'll have that one sleeve and top a little later since we already got the auto over there. Just for the sake of time. I want to be able to sleeve and top load all Raider rookie hits, but 10 boxes is kind of hard. All right, that is a throwback. I thought we had a neon yellow for a second. All right, Pat Bryant, Marcus Peters. And this is the last of box number 5. We got a neon blue behind Mr. Dart. Jackson Dart and Dak Prescott to 399. All right. Going back to 3 boxes. Let's do it. We'll finish off with 2. Box 6. Empty. Gonna definitely need another trash can, Tom. Need another trash can. I might have to just drop the people's elbow on it. Empty. Box 7. Do one more. That'll be box number 8. You heard my calling? Oh, he's dropping the people's foot on it. The people's double foot. This man doesn't waste space. He does not waste space. Did that hurt you? It sounded like it hurt. No? I'm good. All right, neon green incoming. Keandre Lambert-Smith and Malachi Starks. You're building the rainbow. Building the rainbow, Ravens. Got the auto, you got the neon green, and now you got the neon blue as well. Trey Harris, Jalen Milroe rookie recruits. Two neon blues, 1 patch, 1 card. Borregales, Trey Harris, Jake Plummer to 399. Is that? No, it's not booking. Tyreek and Mahomes, my house. Golden, Utz, and Devonta Smith on the holo. Dylan Gabriel, Travis Hunter primary colors. Trevor Etienne, Jalen Royals first year fresh, not numbered, and T. Higgins. Throwback. All right, we got Elijah and Eric Armstead. Dylan Sampson, Bo Nix to 399. Demetrius Knight Jr., Riley Leonard, J.J. McCarthy. All right, Jahdae Barron, Jahad Campbell, Greg Zuerlein. That's the throwback. Jalen Lane, Keandre Lambert-Smith on the blue auto to 299. There we go. And Abdul Carter on the throwback. Giants is going to Matty Wills, and Chargers going to Mike Morris off of the filler. All right. Let me just close out of this message. All right. Neon blue rated rookie incoming. Let's see a big rookie. RJ Harvey. Jalen Lane to the commies out of $3.99, going to Don Fleming. Just get these clear. We got 2 more boxes after these packs that we rip over here. All right, Trey Amos, TJ Sanders, and Travion Henderson, hidden potential. 15 of y'all in here. Again, not trying to sound like a broken record. We are doing another PYT after this, but it's going to be from a fresh case of Prism Hobby 2 boxes, Jalen Noel and Tajay Spears. And then if you're in the randoms will be running shortly after this. All right. Tommy Millott and Travis Hunter rookie recruits. DJ Giggins, Michael Williams to the Niners, and Joe Mixon on the holo. Carson Schwetzinger and Tua and Waddle on the best tutties. All right. Neon blue incoming. Luther Burden, Will Howard, Chuba Hubbard on the color match to $3.99. Torrey Horton and Joey B passing grade. Travion Henderson, Diamond Hands, I'm going to say Jay Jettis, Jamar Chase. Jahdae Barron, Tyler Warren to the Colts on the patch. We'll take that. Going to Matty Wills. And Amarion Hampton to $3.99, 5 on print. That one's going to the Chargers. Mike Morris off the filler. Jahad Campbell and Genty on the hidden potential. Jaden Higgins, Kyle McCord, and Amon-Ra St. Brown. Damian Martinez, Kyle McCord, primary colors. James Pierce Jr., Matthew Golden on the Donruss Threads, and BTJ on the holo. Malachi Starks and Justin Herbert on the passing grade. Pat Bryant and Victor Cruz on the color match, almost to $3.99 for the G-Men. That one is Matt. All right, we got Dart, Tez, Calvin Johnson, Stafford on best tutties. Last pack of this one. And then we got 2 more. Neon green incoming. Jordan Watkins, Rex Grossman to 199. All right. All right, last 2 boxes of this break. Best of luck. And last box. All right, good luck. Sexy Rexy. All right. Woody Marks, Tyler Warren primary colors. Be running the random shortly after this, guys. So if you're in the randoms, that will be coming up after this. And then the PYT for Prism Fresh Case is coming at 6:15. All right, Will Johnson. Travis Hunter on the patch. There we go. That's going to Mike Morris and Trent Green to 399. All right. Emeka Egbuka, Jackson Hawes, Cam Chancellor. Devin Neal, Ashton Genty on the rookie recruits. Tyler Shuck and Jared Goff, Amon-Ra St. Brown. 3 more piles to go. 3 more piles to go. Curtis Rourke, Shador, light it up. All right, we got Genty, Isaac Tesla on the patch, and Steven Jackson to 399 to the Rammies. And we got a Sunday Kings or a Rookie Kings. Keon Coleman, Josh Allen. All right, at least we're getting a case hit. Cam Miller. Not a rookie. It is a rookie. Rookie Kings, Luther Burden. Going to Chicago. Michael Westland. There we go. I was kind of getting upset that we didn't see a case hit. Pulled 2 yesterday on a 10-boxer. We'll take that. We will take that. All right. Finally, we got a case hit of some sort. All right. Neon green incoming. Jack Sawyer, Xavier Worthy to 199. Let's go, Michael. And again, we are running another PYT in just 2 minutes from now. Prism Fresh Case, 2 boxes. going manga hunting, going color blast hunting, going all of that. Jordan James, Benjamin Morrison, and Emeka Egbuka on the diamond hands. 2 more. Neon blue. Gunnar Helm. Quinshot Junkins to 399 Brownies. There we go. Andy off to the filler. Jalen Milroe, Cameron Hayward chain reaction. It is. I feel like that it's Bowman draft all over again, bro. It is a long rip. Amarion Hampton, Ted McMillan on the patch. There we go, Carolina. Haven't gotten to say his name yet. Lee Cole and Jaden Reed to 399. But at least there's some sort of organization with this compared to Bowman draft, like where you have rookies all over the place. All right. I believe that is 1,200 total cards in this break. Nick Scorton, lighted up Herbo. Randoms are ripping right next. And PYT for the Prism just went live. Fresh case. Go grab your team. Arian Smith, Terrence Ferguson, Eric Armstead on the holo. All right, last row of the break. Last row of the break. Good luck. Let's see if we can find another case hit. See if we can find an uptown or a downtown. All right, we got a neon green first year fresh, it looks like. Jimmy Horn. Cam Ward, first year fresh to 149. Let's go. Chuck. And Devon Achane. There we go. Jeez, you don't have enough room on these stands for a 10 boxer. Lighted it up, Kelsey. Ty Felton and Arian Smith to the Jets out of 299, 212 on print. Going to Rob Rizzo. All right, Andrew Mabuka and Mark Andrews out of 199. I want a true neon yellow. I want a true neon yellow to end it. All right, Elijah Arroyo, Tootin, Luther Burden, Hidden Potential, Last Pack Magic. Good luck, everybody. Again, randoms will be ripping next, so stay tuned. And we're finishing off with the neon blue. Donovan Ezereku and Demetrius Knight Jr. to $3.99 for the Bengals. And that is our break. All right, so at least we didn't skunk on the case hits. We did get a case hit. Not the one we're looking for, but we'll take it. I'm sure Michael is not going to complain. Congratulations to those who hit. Congratulations, and sorry for those who didn't. But next PYT, sure to be a lot harder to hit, but definitely, I would say, more hyped than this one. All right. I'm going to do these in no particular order since there's so many cards, except for the Redemptions and the Rookie Kings and the Cam Ward and the Genty. All right, everything else is all wherever it's going to land. Wherever it's going to land. Alright, guys. Appreciate all of your patience. Sorry for those, again, who did not hit. Alright. We got Jackson Dart on the passing grade. We got Travis Hunter Phenom patch. Tyler Warren Phenom patch. Arian Smith on the neon blue to 299 auto. Mecca Igbokwe neon blue. Luther Bird neon blue. Judkins neon blue. Milrose silver. Will Howard Phenom patch. Lambert Smith neon blue auto. Malachi Starks neon blue auto. Johnson neon blue. Hampton neon blue. Cam Miller neon green out of 199. Torrey Horton neon blue auto. Jalen Lane neon blue. Elijah Arroyo first year fresh neon green out of 149. Ted McMillan Phenom patch. Maxwell Hairston out of 199 neon green. Amarion Hampton on the Phenom patch. Travis Hunter silver. My House Cam Ward. Walter Nolan on the blue neon autograph. That is going to the Cardinals. Neon yellow auto out of 99. Ty Felton to the Minnesota Vikings. Jack Bash on the neon green patch. That is out of 149. Neon yellow Genty patch. That is out of 99. Neon green patch. Cam Ward to 149. And Luther Burden on the Rookie King. Appreciate you all again, Nation. PYT is dropped. Grab your team while you can, and we're gonna be ripping up that oh my god, I can't think right now. My brain is all scrambled. We're gonna be ripping up that randoms next. All right, see you guys soon. Peace.